This is hippies.
Your taillight's out. Please step out of the vehicle.
I am laughing so hard I can't breathe. Like it was
Hold
his
on.
biggest thing.
Get an emergency open here for quick separation of suit systems. What, you grab each cheek and pull outward? What in the fuck?
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Where are we going, buddy?
Just careful that the rocks don't like destroy your axles or anything.
Oh, that's too late.
I got parts if that happens.
You'd have to get to us, which is the problem.
I'm coming.
No, he could probably make it.
Oh, he'll make it down the hill. I have no doubt.
Oh dear God!
I told you I was coming. I need help.
I know.
And
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what? Oh my God, he is.
Service truck.
Service.
You-
Service.
Where are we going, buddy?
Just careful that the rocks don't like destroy your axles or anything.
Oh, that's too late.
I got parts if that happens.
You'd have to get to us, which is the problem.
I'm coming.
No, he could probably make it.
Oh, he'll make it down the hill. I have no doubt.
Oh dear God!
I told you I was coming. I need help.
I know.
And
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what? Oh my God, he is.
Service truck.
Service.
You-
Service.
On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two
it's
grappling lines in
sleeping.
the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just
It's
crotch
sleeping.
first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train. Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back once again to Farming Simulator 2022. And we are on the ever tantalizing, synchronizing data with other players screen. Hello, Zenith. Hello, Mnemonic Man. How we doing tonight? Let me hop back in with everybody.
Immune system in work cases and all that fun. Mark.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So tonight with me, we have Hosfe,
Hi.
the ever stalwart Zayaku,
Hoi.
and back from his early hibernation, much deservedly, the Finnish man with the tree cutting plan, Teletanker.
we are talking of fun things.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, Night Owl. Night Owl gave
Somebody was-
subscription to you, Hosfei.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I run out?
I guess you ran out and he caught it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Xenos, for the kitten. Somebody, Tally Tucker was asking me how my week went, and I just said that our facilities are now mask-free. Which is lovely.
Thank goodness.
We're still getting cases here.
Oh, it's...
As we were talking, it didn't go away, but that's enough regarding why I'm not going to make it
Yeah.
any further in this conversation.
Does anybody need help with anything?
I don't know where I am.
I don't know
Help.
what I'm
being
gonna say,
repressed.
I think I'm good to roll forward in time.
I have just finished weeding, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I have partially planted field, I think, of something. It seems to be okay. Soybeans, interesting.
Oh.
I think we just did... my weed! You can come and take it out of my fields.
Weed.
I don't want it.
The wrong kind of weeds. Oh.
Yeah, but there's no specific problem with this field. It's just partially planted. And
Go talk to Go talk to Zyku. Zyku's got the... Yeah, well, it's poppies, not weeds.
Yep.
I got the drugs.
Hobbs. What happened here?
I
know that I started working on this and I set the worker loose on it. I guess it...
Bulk. Thank you for the help. But if you haven't noticed, this field is... Well, it was a forest.
I know. And I tried to accommodate for that by
Does it
putting
need
a headland
weeding?
in.
Do you need me to weed? I can bring my weed on.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure what I should do with this, to be completely honest.
Is there plants in it? Yeah, soybeans.
There are soybeans in it, and he's currently weeding it with his normal weeder.
Is it doing... I'm gonna
He's getting partial.
Oh, okay. Should I bring a spray up?
So I need the turbo one.
Yeah, I was gonna say the more aggressive weeder.
Sprayer or weeder?
The weeder, the one you've got.
Okay.
Or the one I have.
I just finished using it. Just put it away.
Just as we've seen it, like this field is made from forest, so it's not one of the numbered lots, and it doesn't behave properly.
No, not normally. No.
A little from column A and a little from column B.
Yep. Courtesy Oh no.
Oh, hello, courtesy flush.
Oh great. We're gonna get flushed.
Yeah, I was about to say that now we're supposed to be professional. Like
Well,
that's
you
what
love
happened.
getting flushed. You get flushed every day.
Bruh. How are you doing, Crow and Huts? Hello, people from Bolo, you know.
Huts?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Huts. It's Huts, right? Because I want to keep calling you by your old name. What were you guys playing?
He was playing Tex Murphy Martian Memorandum.
See, this is just sending kitten pictures.
Yeah, stop kitten posting.
Greg in the Legion found a kitten outside of his window this week, and so we've been getting kitten pictures. Which have been very cute. He was yelling at it this morning because it was chewing his cords.
Okay, so he's pulling a me.
Yeah.
No, Vader! Stop eating the USB cable.
Yeah,
That's a bad Vader.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah, that was
Hello, Crow.
the whole thing. But that kitten sounded adorable.
Yeah.
And I hate to admit this, but I smiled when Greg started cursing at it because it was eating things it was not supposed to.
Yeah. I saw a video of a cat in surgery.
Okay.
And the cat had eaten hair ties and shoelaces. The amount being yes.
Hmm.
What's his name, Alfie?
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
He's never eaten shoelaces?
Mm-hmm.
He'll hear you and do it.
Look, I don't know if you saw this. It was this week or no, it might have been last week. I started a list, so I'm sure that people are familiar with Mr. Welch's things that he's no longer allowed to do. I started a list of Alfie's things that he's no longer. I didn't
think
that I'd have to ask eat.
Yep.
We're up to number 17.
Oh.
What is it, Mau Mau? You don't want to sit there and look all regal while we have spoopy lights on?
I might post it in chat for chat people.
Am I missing a tractor?
You've got your green tractor, you've got your caterpillar.
Yeah, I'm just... okay, I'll press the open button.
Oh, trust me, Fazbear, I am petting.
Oh no, I can only do character limit of... Hang on. Go to 14, and then we're going to have to do 15 just through 17.
Mr. Alfie's life thinks he's not allowed to eat Nerf darts, rubber mats, scented lizards.
Why am I not
massage gun heads, rubber bands, Mum's wedding ring, Mum's smartwatch, Mum's hair bands, Mum... So it just sounds like anything involving you, he's not allowed to chew it.
No, one of them's Sterling's shoes.
Mom's current sculpture project, Mom's dirty kitchen sponge, Mom's skillet handle, Dad's shoes while he's wearing them, a dirty tea towel, and a CPAP tube.
That's only 14. There's more.
15. Steal then chew Mom's CPAP mask while she goes to the toilet in the middle of the night. Fish tank rocks and a spatula. It honestly sounds like anything soft enough for him to basically massage his gums.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah. Except for the rock, I think it's because they smell like fish.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not finding my caterpillar. For some reason.
Found it.
Oh, because it doesn't display
yeah, it's a dot.
Did you have the correct tool? Opinion on fennec foxes. What kind of opinion are you looking for? I think they're absolutely freaking adorable, but I'd never own one.
Like most foxes, they are the worst part dog and cat thrown together.
I think their biology is absolutely fascinating. In that the way that their ears work as a giant cooling system.
And radar dish.
And radar dish, yes.
I think I'm going to plant the rest of the soybean.
Okay.
Can you?
It's in May.
He's just going to have to play a partial harvest then.
Well, yeah, you can still plant soybeans.
Yep. What are we going tonight?
Soybeans, Ralphie No Pens.
Do I need to do anything else for that field?
Hey, Haas, guess what?
Okay.
Lime it?
I was going to come up with something witty, but I've lost it. What?
It's time for shenanigans.
No shenaniganery.
Why not?
Where's my $600,000?
Check your bank account.
That's why I have a lot of money.
Yeah, you've got a lot of money.
Yay, money!
He finally while Green was gone, he bootlegged.
Nice.
Bootleg
Thanks.
holiday.
So now I just need to get rid of my manure pile.
Again.
It just keeps growing.
It never ends.
It's a giant pile of crap.
I have to question the logic in that how that man turned.
Who, the Audi driver?
Well, it was a truck.
We don't ask questions.
Audi driver?
Yes, Audi
You still
makes a
got
truck
rocks
now.
in this field.
Yeah, like it hasn't been really properly kept.
I was gonna say some of that is like good luck getting those rocks out.
Yeah. Turning is magic.
Turning is magic.
Well,
Well, I've got something right here that can help you with turning, and anyone can guess what it is.
Bulldozer? Fire. Catapult. Small rocks.
No.
Lead!
It's cylindrical, and it makes a hiss noise when you open it.
An indicator!
Cannon?
It's a hell of an indicator. Second, let me turn the lights up so you guys can actually see the cat. Come on.
Oh, catnip!
Oh.
Is that sufficient
Okay.
lighting? That looks to be sufficient lighting.
Yeah.
You need to switch it. You need to go from the cats being small to the cats being big.
I know. That's what people want.
Yes.
And we are catering to that crowd.
Amen.
Oh, box good. It's
All right.
that. Hang on, is Kylo Ren about to come out of a?
Oh no. Whoa.
Yep. Yes, Vader. We're playing with the lights a little bit. And hopefully
Teddy
that
is
takes.
sitting right next to me
How
on
does-
his little padded thing.
Okay. Go, Mama. Have a treat. Need to have two. You want a treat? Get up here, goober butt. Go.
Mom's gonna beat me.
For once. Yeah, listen to those trills. Here you go, Bubba.
Oh, I can't hear them. Oh wait.
Yeah. Here you go. That'll keep them somewhat occupied. Oh, I see why I had my back turned. Somebody farmed without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing the headland.
Yeah, and I was in the road. So anyway. A belated, very much thank you, Mr. Crow and Mr. Hots, for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it.
You did say thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I will say it again. And again.
Thank you.
And again, because
And again.
I forget things.
Mm.
Yeah, for once they're not beating the crap out of each other. If anybody caught my Tuesday stream, I had to yell at Vader and chase him out of the room because he was beating Mom up like she owed him money.
So this morning I was talking to people and Teddy and Alfie decided to jump up on my desk, run across it, and try to beat each other up as I was explaining something. And I may have started screaming.
All right, then.
Oh, poor Alfie was trying to... So Alfie doesn't attack Jinx. He just kind of meanders around, but Jinx still doesn't like him. So I locked Teddy in the room and I let Jinx out to play for a little bit, and Alfie was just kind of following me around going, "What you doing, Mum? What you doing?" And Jinx just came up behind him and just slashed him across the nose. So now he's got like a cut mark on his nose, the poor thing. And he's like, I just wanted to see what you were doing.
And you paid for it.
And you paid for it.
Yeah, the poor thing.
Poor boy.
He just wanted the sun.
I'm just a poor boy. Jinx, she just don't like me.
Jinx is a bitch.
Yeah. That's from cute. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. How's everybody's week's been, this week been? Because mine has been a whirlwind.
Oh. Well, my last weekend was fun.
It begins.
What begins? Oh.
Get him, Mama. Get him. Is she playing with the ball, or is...
Slapping him on the face. Trying to get him to stop. Hey! She said stop. Vader.
The game's in the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Vader, you getting kicked out? Sorry.
No, it's okay. We need to have some entertainment in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the game's boring. This is actual entertainment.
UFC, that's Universal Fighting Championships?
Yeah. Came to Farmson watching UFC. Yeah.
Universal Feline Championships.
Yeah, Feline Championship. Alright, I guess I need to coax Mama back up there. Come on, Mama. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. No, not you. No.
You're a shit.
The cute one. Not the shithead.
But they can be cute and shitheads at the same time.
You shitting? He truly is a shitting.
How old is he now?
He is a month and 3 months old.
A month and 3 months? Do you mean a year and 3 months?
Yeah, a year and 3 months. See? This is this is your brain on both.
Some dropship pilot. Vader is the grey one.
Yep.
And that's the shithead. The Calico is Chairman Mao, and that's his mother.
Yep. Did you just misgender Chairwoman Mao? Go to Gulag.
No. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. He said chairman.
My apologies.
Apologies. Not enough.
But
you gotta give
she's not stern enough to be.
Yeah.
She's too sweet.
Grey one is an asshole. Chairwoman Mao is a cute one. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mao has just never really gotten to be very confident in herself. She's had a rough life, and I think that will always affect how she behaves.
If you could have a pet, what would you get?
Yeah.
Pilot.
due to being a former combat pilot. Yep, I get him.
No.
Good fit for a flying squirrel. Pun intended.
I had to go. I went without a pet for a little while at the very start of COVID, and because the place that we were living in didn't allow pets, and that was just after my previous cat had passed away, and I never want to be without a cat ever again.
Mm-hmm.
What about the, not a flying squirrel, what about the gliders, the sugar gliders?
Sugar glider. They're fucking adorable.
Yeah,
not that I'd recommend having, like, getting one as a pet.
No, they are very, like, don't get me wrong, cats can be wonderful, but sometimes a little bit thankless. Sugar gliders, a lot of thankless.
Support.
Yep.
Emotional sugar glider.
Emotional support glider.
Yeah, they're not fit pets.
No.
Just because they're cute does not mean that they make good pets.
They're kind of like birds.
Mm-hmm.
Fun to look at, but not to eat.
There's someone breaking into my home while I shoot. There's a lot of dogs that'll do that, dropship pilot. No, don't get guinea pigs. I can't do guinea pigs after I saw one die.
Rats are incredibly intelligent.
Can't do rats, I've been bitten by them.
Everybody's been bit by
Oh god, she's chasing me! Come on, Zenith 2, you can do it!
To bring his handgun on command, interesting.
Oh god.
Like, I know that there are clean rats and they're incredibly intelligent, but, yeah, no, I lived on a farm and we had some non-clean, quite feral rats that,
Yeah.
during a mouse plague, and
yeah, like
I just can't see them as pets, unfortunately. But then again, I'm sure that there are some people who feel that way about cats. So
yeah, like when you've been in the farm or have seen forestry, like when you have seen like mice plague or actually a rabbit plague going, like
rabbit.
Yeah.
Snakes.
Snakes are cool too.
Love snakes. I need a hospital, so no snakes. Oh,
yep,
understandable.
Yep, that's a fair one.
It was the saying, once bitten, twice shy.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I've been bit by enough bull snakes. I understand him.
Bull snakes aren't poisonous, though. Are
No,
they?
they're not. They're constrictors.
Just because they're not poisonous, don't mean they're
no. Those both times I had to deal with infections.
Yeah, the bites still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, like there's the spiders in Australia that won't kill you.
Big bird eaters, yeah.
Yeah, they'll hurt like hell. When
Yeah,
they
because
bite
their
you.
fucking fangs are like the size of your fingers. You're getting stabbed by a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking
I know cows.
Speaking of dangerous pets, we, due to the events, have some people breeding German Malinos in the country to be war dogs.
Oh, Jesus. No, don't be training war dogs. Police dogs are bad enough.
Unless you... Oh, yeah, not for war purposes, good lord.
They are official people doing them for the defense forces. But I got
Those
to see
are-
puppies
are-
and they are very cute.
Very intelligent dogs.
Yup.
Yeah, and like...
Scarily intelligent dogs.
Like, I can now go and pet them. I don't want to see them as adults.
Yep. Let's see.
The Maligators, yeah.
Let's see here.
War gators.
My second oldest nephew has 2 German Shepherds with him.
I love German Shepherds.
Him and his, I wanted to say fiance, but now wife.
Oh.
No, it's not an O. I mean, they're happy. Yes, I understand. I shouldn't be celebrating his first funeral.
What?
What? He got married. It's his first funeral. Got her.
You okay, Haas? Did we break you?
No.
Guys, if you want to check the chat, there's the puppy pictures in a minute.
Ooh, cool.
For the dog. Then, in the next pictures, 3 pictures, I saw his mom.
Oh, cool.
I've been married for 11 years. It's not that bad.
Ooh.
Maybe you should ask Sterling.
Okay, yeah, we're showing the first picture because that's just too damn cute.
Yeah, the mom is in.
Capture. This is how we're doing it.
Really?
Oh.
Oh. It's the dodgiest method of showing a picture ever, but that is so cute. Look at those ears!
Look at the size of those ears!
Those ears are huge.
Yeah, like Malinois puppies are great.
Oh,
It's
puppies
just
are
that
great.
it's just that the mom you don't want to meet her.
I didn't know dogs could fly.
That one can. Look at the ears.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
getting high levels of lift with them big airfoils.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, much cute. But yeah, shepherds can be trained very
For a lot of things.
Yeah, very very well. They when properly motivated, German shepherds are great dogs. But no, Maddie and dang it, what's the other one? Starts with a D.
Doberman?
No, they're both German shepherds. Maddie's the old one, and I don't remember. D is her little brother, like 2 years her junior brother.
Yeah.
So same mama, different dad, but yeah, brother and sister. Air injection, yes.
Ooh. That is a war dog.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. It's proper rating always entertaining stories about trained shepherds. Trained shepherds or what is it? Huskies. Spoiled huskies.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to be wet like this. I'm not touching anything. Tanker, your tractor's possessed.
Fair enough.
Look, my hands are here in front of the camera.
Interesting.
And it's not even on cruise control. You'd be able to tell.
I know. That was cool. I'm not. Trust me, Chad. I'm not using my feet on my keyboard. My toes are too big.
You could have a control pad.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't subject my gaming pad to this. So, did you actually plant it all?
Is it planted?
And not yet the middle field.
Working on
Like you either need to push those down in. Do you want me to get my roller, or do you want me to rock it?
He's got a rock picker.
Yeah, it's the small rocks, so you can just use roller.
Roller
to push them
behind
down.
it. Yeah. I guess I'll follow you with the roller then.
Put them back in the ground.
Put them back in the ground.
They're not done yet. Put it back in.
I heard the most terrible joke from a Hispanic comedian about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just a little white baby. Put it back in. It's not done yet.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, that's terrible. I love it.
I just think of there's a zombie thingy where they're poking the zombies back into the ground.
Hey, get back in there.
No, get back in.
It's zombie whack-a-mole. Whack!
Yep, that was bad. I wish I could remember the rest of the skit. It was, I mean, it's like you're like, oh, that's terrible, but that's hilarious. I'm going to.
Is it the idea of the bun in the bun in the oven?
Yeah, the bun in the oven.
By the way,
Again.
Balkan Sayako. Sorry, go ahead, Haas.
I was just gonna. I actually forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Never mind, doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just going to say for our male streaming members, if you watch the video of that puppy playing, and if you think of its end intent, you might start to get a little bit squeamish.
Wait,
oh, okay. We're training it to do that, are we?
Ah, right.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
And also, Rifleman, thank you for the Prime sub.
Sir.
Hey, Sparrow, how are you doing? So I hear you're way ahead of myself, Desaro, and Spasmaticus on our little stream tour of Heroes of the thingy.
Thingy?
On episode 8. I'm sorry. I'm brain farting again. This is my week, and I'm Legends of the Galactic Heroes. I had to look at the had to look at the acronym.
That should ring a bell, but I'm not. Thoughts no work.
Yep, it's an older anime, but it's.
Oh, is it that space opera one?
Yes, it is a space opera.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. So we're watching that in BPL during a watch together.
Oh.
Workspace no, not as interesting, but still fun, dude. Please move to where I am and bake like real bread. Cause no, I'm gonna cry about it. It's just I want real, honest to God bread, not like, oh, we used bleach wheat to make white bread, or we used bleach wheat to make whole wheat bread, and then we throw some whole pieces of like grain into the bread.
We put brown into the bread.
We put caramel coloring into the bread to make it brown and say it's whole wheat.
we pull a Coca-Cola and put brown in it.
Bake real bread, not that bullshit they make. Yeah, like I say. I mean, I know that there are bakeries around here that make real bread, but it's just these guys are like really pretentious. I just want like, oh yeah, we use this, we grind our own, have a flour mill on site. And say we have a flour mill on site, and then just be like, bam, that's what we do.
This week was something national, something day of bread.
Yes. Wasn't that Tuesday?
It probably was, actually, yes. And I was at one of our facilities doing something, and they had freshly made bread, and I was like, no, I need to leave. I wasn't gonna eat all of it.
I should have played Silent Hill 3.
I got like physically beaten on the weekend voluntarily.
Made bread is the best.
Yep. Oh shit!
My weekend was interesting. I wasn't here last week because of volunteering I thought it was going to be for catering. It was only out of a 12-hour day, only 1 hour of it was for catering. The rest of it, I was a, in inverted commas, casualty.
What?
Air quotes. I was a pretend casualty.
Oh, you're a corpse. Got it.
No, I was still alive. It was the, I was a flood rescue victim.
Ah.
So I was in floodwaters and I had things thrown at me to try and rescue me. I was dragged, I was lifted, I was dropped. I was sconed in the chest by a throw bag.
There he goes again.
Not really a whole. Oh shit! Not a whole lot to get air off of here.
Well, it sounds like you found something.
A little bit of air off of this. Not as much
Right.
as when there was a pile of beets.
Yep. Yeah,
The beets are never coming back, though.
nothing like your sugar cane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, Tanker, I did check on your sugar facility, and you were full.
Is he still full?
No, the output's empty.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
It got sold. It's in your bank.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you, sir. It's been innocent times. A lot of boogaloo.
Yeah, I understand, man. I was just like, wait a second. He owns this. This is a lot of sugar. Like, this is America is jealous levels of a lot of sugar.
This is 1 day of coke processing worth of
I was gonna say
sugar.
this is 1 week's worth of coke processing in a state levels of sugar.
And that's hefty.
Mm-hmm. Also, hello, Green. I hope your shift is treating you well, man. Yeah. Dropship pilot, my mother. Okay. Full disclosure, I am. If my parents still owned, still had the farm in full control of, and weren't just landholders at this point, I would be a third-generation farmer.
Eh.
My mother owns a flour mill.
Ah.
Well, you guys have already heard this, but we would take the wheat that basically was bread quality wheat after getting it analyzed by the local co-op, and we would save about 4 or 5 bushels of it.
As you do.
Yep. And over the course of a year, we would mill that flour down, and every couple of weekends, on Sunday we would have loaves of wheat bread, and by Wednesday they'd be gone, if not sooner. Because fresh baked bread, throw just a little bit of butter on it, and it's heaven.
Yeah, if you want to be fancy, you maybe find a cheese you like, or just like a cutlet, but it doesn't really need anything else. Like,
yeah,
it's one of those things that because we still have those family fields, most of them are rented, but it's a reason why we get like fresh flour each year from the fields. It's so much better.
It is amazing. I mean, it's like the difference between like instant coffee
and real coffee
and stuff that has been stuff that got roasted today and then ground and then brewed within like a couple of hours.
Well, I don't know about roasted today, because that just smells awful.
I was gonna say,
Too strong?
the smell of fresh roasted coffee can be strong, especially with somebody that doesn't know exactly what they're doing.
Eh.
I should
Yeah.
invest
Oh, yeah,
in
it's
Some
my.
Texas Roadhouse style cinnamon butter. Ooh, that turns biscuits
Wait.
into crack.
Cinnamon butter. You mean just put cinnamon into melted butter with a bit of sugar?
Yeah, I was gonna say preferably brown sugar.
Preferably brown sugar.
I prefer raw sugar.
You mean
whatever.
brown sugar?
No, it's different.
No, brown sugar is completely different.
I know.
Brown sugar has molasses,
Yeah.
which is just sugar.
it's just
sugar.
It's even more raw sugar.
It's sugarception. That's all it is.
Sugarception.
Brown sugar is just a little bit too sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why you use less of it.
Yeah, no,
Fair.
I just prefer raw sugar. But I don't have instant. I do kind of have instant coffee. I have sachet coffee, which
Same
I know
thing.
is weird, but
Yeah.
it's.
Do you just add water?
Honey, not Oh,
And milk.
this man.
Oh, who's getting fancy with the honey? I heard honey.
Yeah, he says no, not sugar, honey.
Ooh.
Yeah, honey butter's
okay.
legit.
Honey butter. Well, hang on.
Hang on, honey butter.
Honey butter. That's not only. That's also something else. So let's not call it that.
Oh, you just you throw warmed honey in softened butter, and then you mix it.
Yep.
Yeah. Still, I have to say the best cup of coffee I had when we were looking for a missing person in the forest, like early this week. And I spent close to 10 hours there, just walking around, having small breaks, and we managed to find them alive.
Good. Yeah,
So-
that was my reaction. Did you find them? Yes. Did you find them alive? Yes.
That's always good.
Yeah, after coming back from that, even though I was wearing proper clothing, that first cup of coffee of the day hitting, and that's one of the best moments.
So I have a cursed coffee story.
Uh-oh.
Muting her. Go for it.
So at the SES, you just reminded me, Teletanker, at the SES we have like lots of coffee in like sachets, so we can take it quickly to places, and when we do things like land searches or whatever. And I was watching somebody make a cup of coffee, and I noticed that the coffee was a funny color when it went into his cup, and I was just like, dude, let me look at that, and it was moldy.
Oh.
And I was like, and yeah, I checked the use by date on the coffee because I didn't realize that coffee had a use by date.
It does. Well, what? That depends. Freshly ground, absolutely. No, until it's water added.
Yeah, this was
Long time ago.
It was about a year.
Long time ago for coffee. Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
It depends, but like I have also seen orange mold in coffee.
Orange mold.
What? I've seen orange mold on trees.
Yeah.
Well, it's Finland. There's a lot of trees.
It rains so much here. I've seen lichen growing on cars.
Wow.
Be safe, Green.
It's time for his weekly patrol.
Yep. Fun fact, Oxholes, in the Legion there are, and I quote, at least 3, maybe more, officers.
Yeah. Everybody knows Depp.
Yep. I mean, we got Depp, we've got Green, we've got Big Willie.
Big Willie.
And then we've got a couple of, not security guards. Are they security guards?
They're probably security guards. Either that or rent-a-cops, and you don't want to be a rent-a-cop.
No, it's the correctional facility.
Yes.
Except that's just guards. Period.
Some of them carry the capacity to perform arrests.
Oh, yeah.
Citizens.
Oh.
No, no full-on incarcerations.
No, sorry, I just watched a video this week and the lady was yelling citizens arrest while she was being arrested. Which, like, do you know what citizens arrest means?
Well, I mean...
Oh, this is going straight to orbit.
Oh, are you...
Oh, she's down here.
Alright. What we got here? Oh, yep, she's lost her track. She's gonna do something.
Well, she already did a barrel roll without leaving the ground, so... Oh,
here we go.
Doing it again. Whoa!
Nice. Yep, stunting away.
I don't know any other bakers, like professional bakers, but I know that there's plenty of people who cook for fun, not necessarily baking. I know baking is a form of cooking. It's its own type of cooking. Please don't murder me in my sleep.
Restless sleeper. Yep. Dropship, yeah, much respect to like somebody that's actually a professional industrial baker.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm almost done, so thanks
Pick it up
everyone.
speed.
And we can move to other endeavors. Trademark.
Yeah.
Just trademark. Oh.
We're already on other endeavors, Teletanker. Jason Bourne has tried his hand at fun.
Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, like...
There, up we go.
It's not gone yet.
I'm lagging something fierce. What are you people doing?
Well, I just body slammed into his rum.
Not
the rum! Not the rum!
Truck was thirsty.
I mean, they could run on alcohol, right?
Scratch make it, yeah.
It's just...
Where has all the rum gone? Truck was thirsty.
Why is all the rum always gone?
Ethanol-based fuel. Car was thirsty.
Oh!
Whoa!
Not the rum!
Not the rum!
Would you use rum as ethanol-based fuel?
Did that land on the fence? It did. No, it didn't.
No, it's in the middle of the road.
Well, yeah, I have to say... if
that one's got across the field.
Yep. You're saying, Tilly?
Yeah, I have to say, if I have to pick 3 indulgences, it's probably freshly baked bread. The type of cinnamon buns we do here. Even though I'm not a very sweet, addicted person, but still. And then
Cinnamon's got enough savory in it.
we do jerky here, but it's more like dried meat. That stuff I could eat for days, and we just made a batch.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And it's like, because of the sodium content, you have to keep, like, limiting it.
Oh, well, yeah, you can't just, as much as you want, to just keep eating jerky. It's not really a good idea.
Yeah.
The amount of protein and sodium is not fun.
So
you can't just eat reindeer all day.
Bullshit.
Rum makes sugar-free Coke palatable.
God.
Lord Lunder, trust me, I've got a clip of Hazelwood suplexing a truck.
Yeah.
No, when you start pole dancing, you haven't done it. It's okay.
So soon.
Oh no, he's T-posing on me.
Get over there.
Sorry, Tanker.
It's coming. Oh.
And seriously, this thing is just like being way too calm.
How does it have more weight than this big fucker?
Because
Well, I guess it is busted, so.
Do you remember my pole dancing tractor?
Well, yes.
The rum you launched.
Fuck!
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Where did you go? Hi.
Bye.
Well, that was the first time. Oh, Ralphie. Recent vendor failure. Coke showed up with their new 3000 flavor, and I told the sales marketing guy that if that is what your 3000 is going to taste like, I'm glad I will be dead by then. Wow!
Shots fired.
Yeah, Coke's been.
Coke, why are you bringing back new Coke?
Oh God, no! Stop! You've done this to me.
I did do this to you.
Okay, we can fast forward now.
Okay.
She really doesn't want to leave.
She
today,
really.
does
I was
she?
gonna say it's good to just throw the occasional tantrum. There's no
Not yet, anyway. I mean, she did heave the big boy off into space, but
yeah.
No, you go. I don't wanna.
No, I'm not
I'm not
breakdancing
doing it
today,
this time.
Dad.
Yep. So who wants to go to their house and?
Well, my house is right here.
Yeah.
Finished
Capable truck indeed.
pushing
Yeah,
the dirt,
try to make
the
boss
rocks back into the
moves.
dirt.
Not that one. This one.
I shouldn't have taken my weeder home. I'm gonna need it in about 30 seconds.
Yes. Go ahead, ask me vacant questions. Oh, actually, he can use his normal weeder right now. It's May 2nd.
All right.
Trucks slide shovels to the nearby grass to
Oops.
graze. And so,
Where's David at?
slides its way to the nearby grass to graze. Happy.
Unaware of the monsters lurking for it.
Unawares of the monsters lurking beyond, waiting for a moment of complacency. Here we go.
I think we need to go another day.
Oh, we're still in May?
I-
Yes, we are.
I think Teletanker can properly weed.
It hasn't grown at all.
Oh, shit. That's got some airtime on it.
Yeah, I'm on a roof. I'm breakdancing on a roof.
I'm on a horse.
Did you see how they made that ad?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Dude doesn't move. The scenery just moves around him.
Yeah. That was very well done with them.
That was excessively well done, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new cow. It looks funny.
She fed the new cow. It's kind of big, isn't it?
It's got horns. I don't like it.
Well, that's just a bull.
No,
It's
no
got
bulls.
bull horns. Its moo is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. OMFG, it spins. Yes, indeed, poopy doop.
Bean. That's... Look around, it's gonna be like trying to kill me.
Hold up.
What?
Is anyone else not able to move?
Oh.
Okay.
You're moving?
Yeah.
I can't move.
We can.
I wish I had muffalo cows. That'd be amazing.
Muffalos.
Oh, I'm able to move. I'm good.
Bulk, you killed one of my cows.
I ain't killed nothing.
Come on, you dirty.
You did.
Hi.
She's got.
It's not.
She's got.
Just scream. Your screen looks different to mine.
Yeah.
The cows.
But yeah, I can't.
Well, the cows are probably
Bessie?
server side.
Bessie?
Or, not server side. Let's see.
Oh, it's breathing, actually.
It's breathing. It's not dead, it's breathing. Oh boy, it's the horses aren't dead meme all over again.
It's not dead. Why are we standing by?
Because the game crashed.
He's dead.
God damn it, Bulk.
Yep.
He's
Biking to
dead.
the farm store for chocolate milk and snacks. Yeah, Zenith, I remember going to the local co-op to grab ice cream. Because it was easier for me to go there and get an ice cream than to go to like the local Dairy Queen.
Man, when I was growing up, we didn't have that stuff.
Neither did we.
Like Dairy Queen. We had corner stores.
Mm-hmm.
We were this thing called broke.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
the Dairy Queen. The Dairy Queen initially, when I was really, really young, there was a small. I think before then it was a pharmacy, and then it got sold, and then somebody bought a franchise for Dairy Queen, and they brought in the Dairy Queen, and it was always busy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Dairy Queen's
no.
pretty tasty, man.
It is, but but anyway, I could honestly count on one hand the number of times we went to eat to have ice cream at Dairy Queen.
But yeah, right. But it is really. It's just, it's thick as shit.
Oh yeah, it's not actual ice cream. It's
well,
frozen dairy product because it doesn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit the actual rules for it. It's not real.
Not a real milk. I mean, real cream.
Soft serve is never real ice cream. Yeah, well, that's fine. Doesn't have to be a real boy.
Where's
me?
my truck? Oh, there it is.
I don't know where your truck is.
I didn't park it where I normally park it.
Damn it.
I think I told you the story about I think it was homogenized milk.
Oh, it doesn't need
No.
to be weeded because you plowed. I forgot. Sorry, Hosway. About your homogenized milk?
I think, no, it's not homogenized. Because you always homogenize milk. There was this milk that my dad bought, and it was like thick and had chunks in it, and I thought that it was off, and it wasn't.
Buttermilk?
I don't remember what it was.
Tapioca milk?
Tapioca.
No.
What?
No.
Dairy farming, yes, Ralphie. I have a dairy farm.
Some things just don't need to have chunks in it. Milk is one, pudding is another.
Yeah, Ralphie, they've had dairies for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is Hosfey's dairy. These are her
Whoa.
cows. This one is pooping in the water. You water
They do that.
shitter. Trying to make
I've watched
chocolate
enough
milk this nasty
Iowa
way.
dairy farmer to know that they do that. They're just like standing in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Bulk.
Lime milk. What?
It's Angie.
Which is Angie.
Oh.
She do be angin'.
Oh.
Well, I guess you went in there and tickled her.
She be
There we go.
tickled.
Which sprayer should I buy?
Which
Which
weeder
what?
should you buy?
Yeah, sprayer.
Oh, a
For the-
sprayer. Self-propelled.
Yeah. So not one of these.
Not one of the tow
Cool.
behinds.
Yeah.
No, those go. What is it? They go slow. They go so slow. They're 12 kilometers an hour. Meanwhile, the self-propelled ones go 60. Or no, 20, 25. They operate at 25.
So we had a dairy farm that was next to us. But we had a cow that we used to have milk on. And we used to
flip.
Stupid question: is the big one too much for my fields.
Your field's pretty big.
The
It's just
Big one is excessive. I have the small self-propelled, and it's adequate. I have to fill it up sometimes. On the
it's
big
just
fields.
mainly turning it.
Yep.
In your field, that might be problematic.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, Goofy, the track is indeed missing.
The track is indeed missing. That's why it's doing this. It is very angry about missing its leg. Yeah, I was gonna say this honestly is the calmest it's ever been.
It is. It's kind of worrying.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah, I was gonna say normally the calm has not been this long.
Yeah, normally it would have left for fucking space, like
a couple of minutes
before
ago.
we changed days. Yeah, and she almost did. She got to like a couple 100 meters up, but
yep,
she came back
we
down
want
pretty
to
quick.
bring something in here to just give it a good tap.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
What do I got?
Oh, we up.
Bye.
It's a very slow launch today.
Yep.
No, measly 180 kilometers an hour.
Oh no, there.
Oh no, it's in the hop field.
Oh crap! It's gonna get drunk.
Speaking of which,
What's the fastest we saw get? I think 4,000 was.
What?
4,000.
No! No!
Yes.
No.
It's too late, Paul.
Haiku. They're dead.
They're dead.
Oh.
That's a big field to lose, dude.
That is a big field to have die. Quit bullying your mom. My goodness.
Oh, base broke.
Dadgummit. When are hops? Dude. Yeah, we missed it by. Yeah, we went through May. I forgot this was hops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
No, it's all right. We both forgot that was hops.
All right. Chat. Co-op space program. Exactly. I can't argue with the creator. Yeah. So yeah, chat. What are we doing with this field, because it's gonna get plowed under.
Fuck.
Wait.
Well.
So I can
Bye.
use.
She's not getting the height.
What's up? Is that
Grapes, no grapes.
No.
Gone.
I veto grapes.
That's fine. It's not gonna be grapes.
She's gone, Bulk.
Did she go?
She got sick of. Oh yeah, she's gone.
Okay.
She.
We missed it.
Oh.
Well, there she's going. We've all seen it before, but there it is. How fast are we going?
Not very.
500. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of lacking.
Yeah.
Very long build up for not a lot of reward on this one.
You got to beat 4,000, but 4,000 is the most I've ever seen.
Rapidly.
Oh, and she's through the ground.
Yep.
And reset.
All right.
It's an excellent.
So,
What's next?
what is anhydrous ammonia, and why can I use it in sprayers?
It's poison.
And anhydrous ammonia is a way to get nitrogen in the soil. And
Okay,
it is
so-
because with the way the scripts are for it, it acts as a fertilizer, and all forms of fertilizer can be used in a sprayer.
Alongside the herbicide.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. Even though it's when it's applied, it's actually in a liquid turning into a gas.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
about to say that it's one of those things.
Yep. Ideally, in the sprayer, you won't use it because it's very, very expensive.
Everything's dangerous to people at high concentrations, including water.
Or
And oxygen.
low temperatures.
Oxygen in high concentrations is very deadly.
Yep. Even oxygen. Even oxygen, yeah. But, you know,
Oh, but that stuff is so good.
it's so good. Wow, look at this oxygen addict. All right, chat.
I just got a super machine. That thing is amazing.
What are we planting, chat? I'm not doing olives and I'm not doing grapes. Huffing some oxygen right now. No, it doesn't even need to be a joke.
Speaking of planting, have you guys checked the stuff that is coming up in the new expansion in November?
Carrots and parsnips.
Ah. Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a surprising crop that wasn't in the game from the base.
Plant tomato.
Yeah, I just wonder how painful are they going to be to harvest.
1 row or 4 rows. Take your pick.
No. If they do it like a proper farm, it's going to be 1 tractor, a tow behind, and a really long plank of people.
Yeah.
That's literally how my buddies farm.
I was gonna say you see a lot of people doing that, but no, they do the whole. This machine can be ran totally automated, but you still have the people in back going, "That's a bad carrot. That's a bad carrot."
Right.
Side corn. It's too late for corn.
You see that machine that automatically separates green tomatoes from red ones?
Oh yeah, that thing's so cool.
That thing's that
it would get so confused by apples.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that too, but it just goes so quickly at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a bunch of flippers.
But it gotta though.
I just saw Bulk go flying past me.
Meow.
The self-propelled one is fast.
Yeah. Man, that's a lot of shit.
34,000 meters of it.
Are you gonna sell it or apply it?
Apply it.
Okay.
Telly Tanker needs help.
Telly Tank needs help.
He needs my shit.
And here we are. Here we are with Hosfe just throwing her shit on other people's piles. Life is a sexual change. Ralphie, stop getting all philosophical with the oxes. They'll get very confused and angry.
Technically, hay fever is a sexually transmitted problem as well.
Good point.
What?
Technically,
it's pollen. It's how.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's bukkake.
Yes, actually.
This is why canola is called rapeseed.
Oh no.
Because it's the worst.
I was gonna say canola also pulls nutrients out of your body.
We've got canola fields around here, and I have to double my hay fever medication when that stuff is flowering.
Jesus.
I believe it.
It's so bad.
Oxygen rust smell.
You're right. Well, it's not just oxygen. Actually, yeah, it is. Raw oxygen will erode.
It's not meant to go in your blood system.
Yep. Well, I've got my turd hearse ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna steal some poop and help you out with that. I suppose.
Are you fertilizing at the moment, or spraying weeds?
Spraying weeds.
Oh, I was gonna say, am I doing this? Am I being superfluous with this?
I don't know. What's his fertilize stage on that stuff? It should be 0, right?
It wasn't full.
It wasn't full. Nope. Yep. We're totally within the right to do this. And I mean, I found the.
I haven't
forest
actually
for the
asked
trees.
him. I haven't actually asked him to tell you whether or not you wanted this, but
No, I don't.
will
I don't
take
want the
every help I
extra.
get.
I don't want the extra fertilizing. It's a good way to get rid of it.
Master Mayhem, did you turn into a plant?
But I was gonna make some sugars now with sunlight. Oh, cool. So, Master of Mayhem is actually one of Colberto's cats.
Legally, most of us are adults. By age, not by maturity.
Legally. We're adults.
I'm a beautiful flower. Legally, I'm an adult, but sometimes I ask for an adultier adult, and my mum looks at me weirdly when I say that to her.
She doesn't get the joke.
She's like, "You are an adult." I'm like, "I know, but I don't want to be."
Yeah, there are days. There's been a couple of them this week. Like, no, why am I supposed to be the adult? I don't want to.
Functionally, he is a cat. Oh, great. Poopy Doop just puked on the carpet again.
I'd like to be a cat. Can I be a cat? That'd be fun.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's
at.
Everybody wants to feel the feline beat. Because everything else is obsolete.
Do.
Should have watched that again.
Yeah, Aristocats was a good movie. Overall. Kinda sad that we are, some of the songs in that one got panned for being not okay anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to step in that conversation too much.
It just happens, and it gives me the sad.
Yeah.
I'm not that crazy that I'm going to leave my stuff to my cats.
Is that crazy? It's like, I mean, no, seriously. Was that lady crazy? She's like, my grandkids are a bunch of shitheads. They're just gonna use it all on opium. I won't give it to my cats.
I don't think she had any children. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's actually explained, but I haven't watched that movie in forever, so...
Well, I was gonna say, you could probably, look on that which happened quite a bit back in, like, the 1800s and early 1900s. You just had people that were barren.
Yeah.
Be it from, childhood illness. And just like, oh yeah, we tried. We couldn't figure it out, but I could never, seal the deal with my significant other.
We had, when I worked with the Animal Welfare League, we had, what were they called? Legacy cats. And so there'd been a person who'd passed away, and they'd left a sizable donation to the Animal Welfare League with the idea that they wouldn't take care of the cat until it passed away. Assuming it couldn't find a home, but because senior cats usually can't find homes. And so they had like this kind of cat palace place where all the senior cats would go.
Oh.
It was really cute.
That is a big feel good.
yeah, I just feel better helping animals in general, even though me saying that might make me sound like a sociopath.
Yeah. What a twist!
I'm Finnish after all, so.
So I mean, this is
it
it comes with the territory. Oh, no.
No, like I still do my best with people.
Yeah.
It's just like animals are somewhat easier to deal with.
Yeah.
They're usually not emotional manipulators. Sometimes they are, though. Little bastards.
Say that to the small dog we have. He has my girlfriend wrapped
around his finger.
Yeah.
Reindeers are better than people.
Yep.
I get the reference.
Oh, thank goodness this isn't real life. Teletanker'd be kicking my ass right now.
Are you stuck?
Just about.
I have seen that happen a couple of times, actually this year.
Stuck in the mud.
Yeah, like we had it happening 2 weeks ago. We have some, well, actually quite a bit of like private roads to the forestry plots. We let some of the people we know use them, but we politely asked them to refrain from using them at specific times, because when it's muddy, the road can easily get damaged.
Yeah.
By, as you might be aware. And they did, and they broke something while using it, so it was a very, very awkward moment for them to call us and ask us to help them out when they really shouldn't be there.
We had a brand new SES vehicle. We retired one of our vehicles. We've had it for quite a while. We've got a brand new one, and one guy took the new vehicle on a 4-wheel drive course, driving course, and he didn't break it, but somebody else did. Dropped it off a rock and scraped up all the sign. It's like, well, I had to expect that something was gonna, like, that it might get broken, but they didn't apologize for it. And there was a chainsaw in the back that shouldn't have been there. And then they broke the chainsaw trying to do something they shouldn't have been doing.
Yep.
Not lend anything to anyone.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's... And I have another case from 2 years ago from a family friend. They basically had an old person living in the end of the private road, and they, because it was a lot of blood transfers to inheritance and all those things, blah blah. I don't bore you with that stuff. They asked the same thing, and they had alternative ways to get out there. So they used the road, got stuck, and that family friend went to help them. And they broke like an axle from the tractor. Guess what? Instead of saying thanks, they did.
They yell at you for rescuing them?
Ask them the refund the axle because they broke it on their road, they allowed them to use for free.
So whose axle broke? Sorry,
The old guys, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We warned you not to use this road, and you asked.
And then you break your stuff on my private road, and now you're demanding that I pay for your broken machinery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only if you repay to paint my tractor.
And also, they were allowed to use the road for free, apart from those specific times.
Mm-hmm.
So
his stuff's fertilized.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
But yeah, some people have, let's say, very interesting mindsets.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, we are already streaming for specific audiences, i.e.
Yeah.
Try to refrain from getting too vocal.
Yeah. What if farmer just snaps and decides to drive 50,000 liters of poo through the town?
Didn't that happen?
Master of Mayhem, let me introduce you to the Dutch and their parliament.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a friend there when it happened.
Did he take a video?
No, it's not that one that has been circulating online, but like something very similar.
Yep.
Poop, glorious poop. Don't ask where it comes from. 3 loads of it today. Maybe some tomorrow.
Yep. Well, his entire field is done.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Thank you very much.
No, it's on the second stage of fertilizing, Josue.
No, you missed a strip, which I'm doing now.
There are strips where I've missed because he is fertilized, and then there are little itty bitty strips because I'm not using GPS and I'm freehanding it. And I'm also petting a cat, and ow, my arm now suddenly is cramping.
What?
Cat
cramping?
Yeah, probably.
His hand, I think.
Yeah, my arm is hurting. My whole arm is hurting now. No, I'm not having a stromp or a hermit attack.
Didn't they take that poop and put it on the gardens or something like that?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
They were pissed about some tax or something. There's a ton of poop for Parliament. 10 protesting. Yeah. Yeah, the Dutch farmers are having to deal with their government more or less just saying you're not allowed to farm anymore, and we're going to import our we're just gonna start importing food. From other countries because that's more environmentally friendly than letting you guys continue farming locally.
Oh well, what are we gonna do with this poop then? We'll give it to you.
Oh, well, you need to close down your dairies as well because that's too much poop and it's too much pollution. The cows are farting too much. It is legitimately.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yes, I am getting political and I'm putting my opinion in it, but I don't agree with what's going on over there.
I don't agree with a lot of shit that goes on anywhere, including here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wasp outside my window.
Oh, yeah.
Tell it the fuck off.
Hi, Memo.
Oh wait, it's a
wasp. It'll save.
It's an Australian wasp.
I've been bitten by or stung by it before on the top of my head, and it gave me a
the
a
same
golf
one.
ball size. No, I think that one's dead. They're like making nests in my windows. No, I got my lymph node turned into the size of a golf ball when I got stung by it last time. I was like, "What is this on my neck?"
That's a rather large reaction.
Yep.
Yeah. The wasp pulls out a knife.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Starts yelling obscenities in Australian at you.
Back off, cunt.
I catch you.
I'll fucking cut you. Belly button to butthole. Is that one of them? From button to hole?
Good grief.
I know. Stem to sternum is Candyman.
Yeah, stem to sternum. Yep. Fezbear. Australia is just Florida, but drunk.
And well, actually, they're about the same amount of convicts, I guess.
Just don't go, if
The
you
same
don't
amount
like
of French.
spiders, don't go to Sydney.
Yeah.
If you don't like
yeah.
crocodiles, don't go to North Queensland. If you don't like snakes, don't go rural.
If you don't like kangaroos, don't go to the outback.
No, we've got kangaroos here and I'm not outback.
Yeah, like when I was there the last time.
They don't bother me because I don't bother them.
For now.
Yeah. I met surprisingly few spiders when I was there the last time. Granted, I was in the bush. I only spent short time in the Sydney. But something that is actually quite rare in here. You guys in some areas have intended to supply, and it's all over the place in
Oh,
other countries as well. Cockroaches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cockroaches. Yeah, especially in humid places, which quite a lot of the east coast of Australia is quite humid.
Yep, Kai's piping in. Yeah, there are plenty of snakes inside town. In suburbia. Yes.
Yeah, that's true, but you're more likely to see them rural than you are.
Well, I mean, the nature is rural.
Yeah, I've had people knock on my door and say, "Please don't come outside. We've seen a brown snake." And I live in town, but it doesn't happen often. Whereas when we lived on the farm, it would be like a weekly occurrence to see a snake.
Oh.
Yep.
It's only a brown snake. What's the worst that could... And he's dead.
Are brown snakes pretty ill-tempered?
Yeah, they're grumpy, and they're quite venomous.
Yeah.
I
mean, goes without saying. It's like, yeah, they're ill-tempered and poisonous, ergo a problem.
Ergo, they're a snake.
So the brown snakes are worse, but we've also got the red belly black snakes.
Yep. I was gonna say we have here Eastern Diamondbacks, and they're grumpy. We also have bull snakes. They can be grumpy. We have water moccasins south of here,
which can be grumpy.
Which can be grumpy and actually will chase your ass down.
Yeah.
That's a fun one to explain. Oh yeah, be careful about that snake. It'll chase you in the water.
What?
Exactly.
Didn't.
Yeah. Don't care about your existence.
Yeah, there are.
It's not that they don't want to kill you; they just don't care.
Yeah. Don't care for your existence.
Like cats, they don't care about your existence. They tolerate you.
Oh, the cats here are a problem.
Yeah. Fucking Alfie.
Would you rather fight a snake or a goose? See, I could take on a snake with a shovel.
I'll fight a goose.
I'm not sure if I'd...
These are snake birds.
I know.
Angry snake birds.
I know.
Oh, wait. You're American.
I'm not using a shotgun either.
Oh.
I'm thinking of swans. Sorry, swans can break your limbs.
These are no better.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I know they can very, very well dislocate a limb.
Yep.
Cobra chickens. The cobra chicken.
Cobra chicken.
We have quite a few because I live next to the Murray River, and there's quite a lot of birds, like ducks and geese, and bin chickens.
Ducks are okay.
Bin chickens. I love bin
fine.
chickens.
Bin
An
chicken.
ibis. Bean juice drinking drunk. It's an ibis. I can take on one goose any more than I can retreat. Yeah. Sometimes I have to, like, not have to wait for, like, hordes of geese to cross the road.
Yeah.
They're the big white ones.
They're gonna learn tonight!
Oh, would you like more manure? Where are you?
This is just mine. I'm grabbing a strip to more or less empty out what I've got.
Oh, okay.
Did I get it all?
To deal with the magpies, all you gotta do is have a bike helmet on it that's got googly eyes on the front and the back, and lots of zip tags on it.
Yep.
So you got a mohawk.
Yeah, well,
Or
my
an ice
hot
cream
take,
cone. Ice cream bucket, that works too.
Gonna say my hot take on it is cyclists get what they deserve when it comes to magpies.
What?
Cyclists. Yeah, just look up magpies chasing cyclists on YouTube. And
Well, yeah, but why are they getting what they deserve?
stupid
Being
cyclists.
Oh.
Neither pedestrians nor vehicles.
Hey,
We have the right of way over everything.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
These things are bigger than you. Those people are smaller than you.
This 2 weeks ago in the newspaper, we had an article about a guy who was reversing out of his driveway and accidentally hit a cyclist. And he went to go see if the cyclist was okay. The cyclist pulled out an axe out of his bag and started chasing the guy in the car and threw it at him. And the guy got back in his car and drove off. He's like, I ain't dealing with that.
Meanwhile, in Florida, shit seems normal again.
I'm gonna say that sounds like meanwhile in New York City.
And he was just like, why didn't he stop to help me? And I was like, I wonder why he didn't stop to check on you.
Well, he
Didn't
did, and then you came after him with an axe.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't stop. I'd be like, nope. Sorry. Bye.
Sorry, Gov.
All right, pulling the shit ticket thrower. 7,000 off the back of my. All right, so what?
I'm good to go forward. Does anybody need help?
Telly's good with his weeding.
I'm so sorry about your hops.
It happens. That was me forgetting because I don't normally do hops.
I'll just have to remember to hop to it next time.
Oh!
The pain.
See what you are hopping about.
I need to vote.
Boo.
Boo this woman.
No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
I was saying Boo Earns. Hans Bowman.
Hans Molman, shut up.
He does look like a mole.
Yeah. Oh, Zaku.
Miss.
Honey.
Yeah, would you like some honey? I've got plenty of honey.
Oh.
I need my
Dump it
drop-off
in
pot spot pulled.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
It's about full. Actually, it's over full.
Oh. Yeah, I'll turn it in the hooch.
Yeah. It's like protect the bird more like I want to raise and arrest you for reckless driving in a parking lot law. What?
And?
Something about not allowed to run over seagulls.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not technically allowed to run over seagulls on purpose. However, they are fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that probably there's probably twofold. Is You probably had somebody that was like, no, I will gun it to run over the frickin' American bin chicken.
The American bin chicken? What's the American bin chicken? Oh,
seagulls.
Seagulls.
Same thing.
We have seagulls too.
The marine bin chicken. The maritime
Canadian
bin
Air
chicken.
Force.
No, that's geese. And
well, that depends on where you are.
Story time. One of the funniest things I've ever seen is a Canadian goose grounding itself on a 100,000 volt power line.
That'll happen.
But angry electricity noises, sudden blindness, and then when my vision came to,
you had lunch.
Feathers were on fire. There was no carcass.
Oh.
It arc flashed itself and did not.
And this, children, is why we don't touch these things.
The more you know.
I've heard stories of people getting electrocuted with 25,000 and it blows a limb off.
Yeah.
They're dead. It blew a limb off. Full stop.
This is why you don't grab a line with your palm. If you're gonna touch a line, you touch it with the back of your hand.
Because your hand spasms and grips, because that's what it's meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We can take it.
Yeah, good enough.
Two squirrels fighting on the fence. One fell on a transformer. There's a flash and a poof of fur. The other squirrel just started.
Stayed in shock.
Yep. No shit, I actually did that. I killed
It's
a bird! I did a bird! What are you doing in there?
I got distracted. There are northern lights outside.
Yeah. Silly girl. You guys are just doing anything but being pretty this week. My goodness.
Volts hurt, amps kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't need very many amps to kill.
Nope. Hell, if you got the wrong frequency, it'll fucking kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Had somebody ask me, would you rather get electrified or burnt?
Okay, here's the problem with that. One is being burnt. Two is being electrocuted and burnt.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had one or the other.
No, there is no one or the other.
Yeah, but...
If you get electrocuted, you're going to get burned.
Yep.
Yeah, I know some people.
Zesty burnt.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people that went through, like, one of them is a welding teacher, and they did that for a living, and you can guess what happened when the crown's not attached properly.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
You need help, Bulk?
You got a big cultivator?
I don't know what I have, actually. I've got a big plow. That's a weeder. What's this?
1,000.
That's my... Oh, no, that's cultivating. It's not, I can mulch it.
30 times 15.
Maybe that would work. Does this need to be mulched?
I've got the big mulcher. Where did I sell that?
Yeah, if you need any help, just let us know.
Yep, I was gonna say, actually, that might actually be a good idea, is to just drag a mulcher across this.
I think I sold my big mulcher, but I can bring my little one. Because the big one was just way too unwieldy.
Yeah, the big one was too much for what you were doing, especially in those that small field set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it will still help. I help.
Like you're dead quicker with electrocution. Yes, you probably would be unless you...
Well, yeah. Again, it depends on the voltage. Or the amperage.
Yep. Well, I'll put it to you like this: if you wanted to be, if you want your heart to get stopped 288 or greater.
On the plus side, second volt will probably wake it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Dead for a second. Now I'm dead.
Blap blap.
Stop it. Stop lagging.
Yep.
Customize. We want it to be a mulching roller.
Yep.
Customize.
Because you can actually do that with that piece.
Yes, because I bought all 3.
Yep.
So.
Well, I mean, IRL. If you have the frame, you just I want these rollers. Okay, boss. We'll ship them your way.
You wanna see, Samurai, did that person die?
Sorry?
Mike.
Yes, that person died. Mm-hmm.
Europe,
A friend of my parents had a kid who was traveling in Europe, was drunk on some sort of trolley, and decided it was a good idea to climb up the top and touch the pentagram.
Oh, no.
Yep. Yep. He found the middle. He found the middle frickin' track in Europe.
No, just the wire going across the top.
Yep.
That sounds like a way to leave this world.
Rather violently.
Oh, hello, Teddy. I'm coming to
quick, efficiently.
Teddy is just switch baskets.
Yep.
Thank you for the money.
Yeah.
I thought you said Mormon, who tried to the story of some Mormon who tried to tag the roof of a trolley with. I'm like, why was it a Mormon? Like, what does that matter?
Freaking Mormons.
Right.
The crazy Mormons.
Well, I was gonna say, is it Mormons or Mennonites where they come of age and they basically get told to like go see the city and then settle down?
Mennonites.
Yeah, Mennonites. Well, I mean, also the side goal of go pick somebody up.
Well, yeah, they're the ones that basically tell them to go experience the city and then come back if you want.
Yep. Also, if you come back, we expect you to bring yourself a lover. There's a good reason for that, and it's kind of because some of the communities there have realized that they're getting a little bit of a kingdom.
Getting a little bit of the gills.
Well, I was gonna say their bloodlines looking like somebody's video game playthrough.
Ooh.
Or whatever video game that is that everybody likes that involves nobility and incest.
You're not narrowing it down a lot.
Game of Thrones or the Habsburgs? Those are the...
No, video games.
What is the one where we've got the immortal horse?
The immortal horse?
Yeah.
I'm not following. Somebody said Crusader Kings?
Yeah, Crusader Kings. Yeah. They're some of the family trees and some Mennonite families are like
stumps.
They're tree stumps. It's bad, and it's because their communities are insular, and after like 6 generations, your genetically viable lineage needs to be very carefully observed.
All hail the glitter.
Yes, Glitterhoof. Thank you, Samurai.
Aha!
This is a big field. It's not even as big as 32.
I know. Yeah, 32 is the goal, but I figured, I'll just have one harvest from this field, and then I'm going to buy 32 because I'm going to make so much money. No.
You get nothing!
Because you fell asleep and you hit the snooze button, you dingleberry.
What happens if you just, had roasted hops? Just
roasted hawk?
Hops. Chew on them.
Hops. I don't think hops are... I don't like the fucking taste of beer anyway. I don't imagine hops would be very good on their own.
No, I actually had a really good beer yesterday.
Bullshit. Well, actually, I can't say that.
Well, here's
Sapporo's pretty good.
Well, it had Czechoslovakian hops in it.
Oh.
Feed him to the cows. Yeah, sure. We'll just bring my cows down here.
Yeah. We can do that IRL.
Well, it hasn't fermented, so they should be fine.
Yep. There we go. After sharing a nice nap, I'm happy to say I'm out of the hospital for 5 days. That guy, welcome
That
to
dumb
the...
guy.
Yeah, no, that guy. So I'm going to say that guy, because I don't think he's dumb. I don't think you're dumb, sir. I think you're valid. But no, it was called, what was it? Narrow gauge something. It was, but anyway, the damnedest thing about it is I tasted flowers.
It's possible. Rose hips might have been in it.
Yeah. Kit, yes.
I was never one for beer anyway. My drink of choice when I drank was just plain old rum and coke or a whiskey sour.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't drink too much alcohol, but I do like me a fruit tingle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very sweet.
I used to make holy water, except I substituted like half a shot for rum instead of Croco, and did a half and half of Sprite and Coke, and called it tainted holy water.
Oh my gosh!
And it leached the color out of the Coke. It turned it green.
Yeah.
No, it still tasted fine. It just leached the color out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very thick, dark green.
All right.
What you doing there, Telly Tiger?
Does Bulksfield need mulching?
Yes, if you want to hop in, pick a side, I would advise a little bit. Probably halfway between me and Hosfey. So pick in the middle, and we'll see you there at the end.
Are you just plowing it up? Ooh,
yeah,
plowing it under.
Yep. So let's see here. It was narrow gauge Freitas beer.
It's a kitten. Is that your kitten, your Nessie?
That's Samurai's kitty.
Set on his ass on the keyboard. Yep.
He do that.
Cats do that sometimes. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this little gray bastard. Oh my goodness.
The wee little gray bastard.
Yep. Little. You little gray bum.
What are you planting in this book?
That's Harpo.
Nothing yet. We're just gonna get it ready.
Okay.
Its name was Harpo.
Was. Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, is.
No.
Oh.
That's Harpo.
I think that cat is still alive and on Samurai's keyboard at the moment.
Okay.
Ray returned from a veritable feast at a Brazilian buffet.
Oh, Brazilian buffets.
I've never had.
Story. I've heard stories.
What is the
What is the...
Welcome back, Grimace.
What defines a Brazilian buffet? Sorry, I actually forgot to finish the sentence. The brain stopped working halfway through.
A meat tumbler.
Yep.
What? What the fuck is a meat tumbler? Why do I want it?
Because they're good.
Oh, what it is?
Bear, when he was younger, helping me sort the cigars.
Sort the cigar. Corrupt the child.
Corrupt the child.
Destroy them all. Over here. Is it just chilling? No. Yeah,
I probably would have gone closer to me, Teletanker, but it doesn't matter. Because Bulk's going to be much quicker than me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
We can always change.
You can shift over when we... or one of us will shift over, depending on how it happens. Discord channels. Oh, Spara, you linked it to the channel.
Huh?
He didn't provide a link of the picture. He gave a link to where he posted.
Ah.
Whoopsie doops. Yeah.
That's what I was looking a little bit different.
No, I tried to open it up and it's like, you need to log on to Discord. And I'm like, I have Discord open.
I don't need to log into shit.
Thank you, Spara. That's what we got here. Oh, yep. You got a... What a lovely man.
There...
A young sir.
That is a lot of Seegers.
Yeah, that's Spara's shtick, man. Is he is a cigar aficionado.
You're a fool, Grimos. Can I have some?
They're just standing there. They're just there on the bed. Are you sorting them? Are they upset? What have you done? Why are they not in their humidor?
Right. Too right. Yeah, Samurai, thank you for bringing that one in. If you'd like to see more randoms do step with join the Ox. Yes, there is a pet channel.
Also, Farmers Tank Knights. Where would you have your Tank Knight fief?
Fiefdom.
I have a knight.
Okay. Tank Knights. Where would you prefer to have your Tank Knight fiefdom?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's a medieval term.
So if you were a tank knight, because the setting Tank Knights that Tex is working on, where IRL would you like to have your where would you like to have your fiefdom if you were a knight with a piece of modern armor? Honestly, my preferred my preferred tank, my preferred steed in Tank Knights, it wouldn't really matter.
Why not?
Because I would either be rocking a wheeled destroyer or one of those Russian Terminator tanks.
Oh, yeah.
So my tank would be more of a generalist, but it would have the capability to reach out and say clickety-clack, get back to any other piece of armor.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
To be honest, what I'd feel the need to defend would be national parks.
Oh,
something...
no. So you'd just be, you would be the Sasquatch.
Because there are some people that need a good clip around the ears for doing some really stupid thing.
Like having gender reveal parties.
And catching the entire fucking place on fire.
Yeah, I was going to say, but being partially responsible for, what was it, a third of the continent of America?
Being on fire.
Yep.
Oxygen Gaming, yes, that is a cat cam.
It is a cat cam.
Sometimes we have the cat cam bigger than the farming cam.
Yeah, do you want it bigger? I mean,
they're not doing very much at the moment, but
yeah, Vader's just grooming himself. Aren't you, Bubba?
Put the farm in the top right corner.
Oh no.
Get back on. Where the fuck is my?
Yep. Now, everybody's heard that. Everybody but Oxygen has heard the story about how Vader and his mother, Chairwoman Mao, have came to be in my possession. 4th of July, Friend found him in a brush pile. He was getting ready to clear it with fire. Heard the kittens mewling. Cleared the brush pile off Mama while she was still in her I'm having babies days. Put him in a box and brought him inside. 3 months later, hey man, we need room. All right.
Oh, man, where the fuck is mine?
Bitty bitty bitty. Yeah. So this boy is a year and 3 months old. Hi, Bubba. Oh my God, you've gotten soft. What have you been doing, sir? Your fur is so soft today.
Eating
Rar?
good food.
Yeah.
Where are my trucks?
Rar.
Oh, man. Oh, there it is.
We'll just drive off into the corner here.
Fuck.
Oh, Schnucky Bucks. Now I think about it, I should have had something come over here with a mower.
Just mow it all down.
Well, no. Mow all the headland that's meadow.
Oh, yeah.
Being cute. Yep. Yep, Vader is an adorable one. Hop up there, Mal. Or are you afraid that your son is going to beat the crap out of you again? Justifiably so.
Dick.
You've been a butthead today. It's probably because I haven't played with him enough tonight.
So we got Jinxie from a rescue. Actually, we got all three of ours from rescue centers, but Jinx was surrendered by an elderly lady who couldn't take care of her anymore. Teddy, as is famous in the BPL, his name was originally Tex, and when we opened the cage, he jumped on my shoulders, and it's just like, I'm coming home with you. So I was just like, again, I went cat shopping with my sister and came home with a cat myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, his name's Tex, I have to take him home.
Yep.
But it got very confusing to have a cat called Tex, so I renamed him to Teddy. And Teddy and Jinx didn't get along, so I had... And Teddy would sit there and scream at the door to play with Jinx, and Jinx is just like, no, I want to kill you, not play with you. So I found Alfie on a page, and I was just like, he sounds amazing, and I'm like, but what if they don't get along? So we fostered him just in case it didn't work out, and within 2 weeks we figured out that they were very good buddies. So so we kept him. A purposeful foster fail.
Yep.
Well, worse things can happen in life. So.
Yeah.
Remember, cats. You don't adopt a cat; the cat adopts you.
Well,
Alfie was just like, "Play? Can I play with you, please? Let's do all the plays." That's all he wants to do.
No, I definitely adopted Lux because initially Lux wanted nothing to do with me.
Stockholm syndrome.
More or less. Maybe she felt bad after she pissed on my shoulder.
Yo?
I don't think
that's something there.
It's like, man, you gave me like an almost gut-busting amount of like pre-processed ham when I was starving to death. Here, I'm gonna just piss on your arm as a thank you.
Yeah, it seems legit.
Alfie felt bad about peeing on my monitor. To be fair, I don't even actually think he realised that he'd done it, so...
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh.
I feel like
changing. I was gonna say changing gears from how we got our cats.
I just say I feel like Ralphie with that I'm helping with this small one, but the large one is too unwieldy. Unless you are in a field like this.
Did you buy that, Bulk, or did you rent it?
Rent what?
What you're using?
Oh, I bought it. It's been bought for a while.
Oh, okay.
I get rid of mine because it doesn't really like elevations.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got too much elevation undulation for your place. Yeah.
I should probably try to even it out in some point, but I
no, please don't.
Well, I don't want to touch the terrain manipulation system in the server. Because I'm not sure if it can cause some unwanted issues, and we have had things stable for a while, so let's keep it that way.
I appreciate it. Your sacrifice is noted.
The terraining have a memory. It's like makes the file size huge, doesn't it?
Yes, it. Once you start doing a lot, it very much increases the file size that people have to keep updated.
Why does your truck have a sad horn?
Wait, her truck has sad horn?
Yeah.
Well, because it got changed during the change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sad.
The hell was that?
Oh, Sparrow.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Yep.
My father wore a Halloween mask one time that was a skull, and when he opened his mouth, the skull jaw moved. We heard a growling sound, and my Maine Coon Calico was just staring at Dad. Dad thought it would be funny to slowly move towards the cat while moving the jaw. The cat hissed loudly and ran away. We looked down, and the poor thing had peed on the spot before she ran. Dad felt so sorry he gave her half a can of tuna. I would give her the full can of tuna.
Well, maybe too much.
The size of the can.
I was gonna say it may have made the cat sick as well. I actually read something up about that. It's like, yeah, you can give your cat tuna or salmon or whatever, and it's good for the cat, but make sure you don't give it the stuff that's been soaked in oil. Give it water soaked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or brine.
Hershey squirts.
No.
Cat to be all. So this is what keto's like. Pardon me.
Teddy's got his paw on my keyboard.
So, people got any plans for the Halloweens?
Locking my door.
Lock door, turn out light, and just wait.
Actually, I can turn on my my front porch light to do what my office lights are doing now.
Tell
I
people to
have
fuck off.
another boogaloo.
Another boogaloo?
Yeah. Service training.
Yep.
Oh, the fuck? I didn't put that there.
Yeah.
Ironically, it's going to be night fighting.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say if you can get close enough to the OP4, you need to yell trick or treat.
Trick or treat, motherfucker!
Exactly. Yeah, bonus points if they say treat. Treat, please.
Stab, stab.
Okay, fine. What do you guys got? I got M&Ms. I've got Reese's Pieces. Trade.
I got a rock.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
I read a story about a guy who was giving out potatoes.
How Swedish of him.
And everyone wanted the potatoes. They're like, yeah, this is the potato guy.
What?
It's just because it was different.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I am genuinely half tempted to give bags of Sprite.
Sorry, bags of Sprite?
No,
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Yep, bags of Sprite.
Is that like Australian goon bags? But in...
No. It is a Ziploc bag and just fill it with Sprite.
But
why?
Because trick.
Oh. A trick or treat. Trick! Here's your bag of Sprite, you bastard.
Your bag of Sprite, and maybe next time we actually have a scary costume. Nerd.
So, I just had an idea, and it's absolutely awful, and it could get you in trouble, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fill little baggies with white powders.
Oh, powdered
Salt,
sugar.
Sugars, icing sugar, wheat, flour, like just
and one.
Itty bitty little dime bags.
It's like, you might get good stuff, you might not. You get white pepper, you get...
White pepper.
You put straw in them, that's mean. Or you get, like, you know,
No, a little straw to help them snort it.
So, like, you know the contents of... Have you got Whiz Fizzes in America?
Whiskas? Yeah.
No, Whiz Fizz.
Whiz
It's
Fizz. Probably something else.
It's like a powder. It's a white powder, but it's zingy.
Does it pop and crackle when you?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No, it's probably like Fun Dip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take one mannequin, put it in.
It's very sweet, but it also
Yeah.
it kind of
spring.
It's very sour.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Sure. Tie a rope around the waist and anchor so that at the end of the rope, the arms like $5 to sit back and enjoy traumatizing all ages. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, now let me do that from my top deck and just send that thing like 20 feet towards somebody, and while it's in the air, it needs to scream.
Well, fuck, 1 year, this was a long time ago now, going trick-or-treating, some dude was jumping off his roof onto the porch to scare kids.
Oh,
great.
bonus points to that kid.
Yeah, that guy was great.
Yeah. What are we waiting on, Haas?
Skittles and M&Ms in a bucket.
All right.
Oh no! Skittles and M&Ms and like peanut M&Ms. They had to be peanut M&Ms.
Oh wait, isn't Skittles doing that this year? If you run out of candy, well, they'll give you another free bag.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Skittles is
God,
trying to make like if you run out of candy, you can basically like free of charge have DoorDash bring you Skittles.
Bull.
Yeah.
Raisin cookies? No!
You bastard!
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
I'm in
Except for I will be like the cool guy, and it's not going to be raisin imminent. They're not going to be raisin oatmeal cookies. They will be craisin oatmeal cookies.
What about Pop Rock cookies?
Ooh.
You don't expect the Pop Rocks.
Or just to be a real dick to the parents, prune cookies.
Oh.
Yeah. Do it right, and they look like raisins.
Chocolate dipped
candy.
candy corn. Okay, Satan, get off my stream.
Oh god, nobody likes candy corn.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
It's
I know what
not
it looks
good.
like.
Yeah.
I know what it looks like, but I've never actually
Zenith
eaten it.
likes candy corn. I don't.
No. Okay,
It's the consistency. I don't like it.
it's the consistency of candle wax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess like if it would be more chewy, it could be more enjoyable.
It's like, we did me and my family participated in a fete, and we were making some sweet things to sell to raise money, and my dad was getting very bored doing stuff, so he's just like, oh, you know what I haven't had in ages is oh god, what is it called? It's like pink and white icing.
Okay.
It's really, really nice, but Mum's just like, no, I'm not making that. That stuff is like so hard to make. And Dad's just like, yeah, I can do this. And so he used power tools.
Yeah?
So he's just like, no, we can make this easier. He's using power tools to mix things.
Another 20 minutes and bam, perfect goodies, especially if you spice them with cinnamon. All right, Grandmas, I hear you.
Everything is pumpkin flavored.
I don't know. Leave the pumpkins alone. What did they ever do to you?
Okay, so it's a little late for it, but I probably should have said this last week.
Zyko's turned into a submarine.
I should have said it. What?
A little submarine.
All I can see is this little periscope going through the field.
We get it, Zayaku. You're a vaping submarine.
No, I'm just diesel powered.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, hit it with it. Yeah, Alright. 2 weeks ago was the time you should be carving your pumpkins.
What's that?
That way, by the time it gets to be Halloween, they've begun to ferment.
Okay.
There is twofold for this. One, they start looking soft and like dehydrated and a little nasty.
Yeah.
The secondary reason is that if somebody decides that they want to pick up your pumpkins and smash them along your house, they end up with getting pumpkin mush on their hands.
And potential all over there.
Yeah. But they get pumpkin mush all over their hands. So if they try to do it, it's, all right, sure, I'm going to have to hose down my house, but your hands are going to be icky instead of scot-free. Well, yeah, Zayaku always has zoomies. Crackhead.
Meep.
Yep. Do. We get a Zayaku. You're somewhere in this month.
I watched somebody who had the zoomies with an office chair crash into something at work. Oh, God, it was funny.
Yeah.
I was just like, you're not sitting still, just go for a circle. He's like, okay. It's like, yeah, it's crash.
Yep.
Well, I went looking for a roller and I couldn't find one.
You don't
least
have yours?
I can't find it. My shit goes missing. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. Fuck, I couldn't find my tractor a minute ago.
Did you actually find it?
Well, I got it marked on the map. Where the fuck?
There's a command for that.
What?
Found it.
Remove the folks.
Yeah.
Wait, you had one all along?
What, me?
Is that yours? No.
Yeah, he just didn't know where it was because he's disorganized as all get out.
Listen. Shut up.
Yeah, somebody keeps on helping me on my farm. I can't remember. I can't keep track of where they leave my toys.
Pretty much.
Guilty as
I can
charged.
organize it. You'll never find anything again, though.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, but at least the pile will be smaller.
Where is it? It's probably on my roof.
Yeah, probably on my road.
Hey, now we don't treat his farm implements like our vehicles in your property.
Yeah, the implements are special. The vehicles are not.
Or bales of cotton.
Or bales of cotton.
Oh my goodness. This Smashed pumpkins. We did that once. Poor dumb bastards who are still called orange hands at college. That this was done at. Yes. Stratus. Still want to shoot those hot air balloons. Spara? No. No Derflactrium. No.
What have they ever done to you?
What would happen if you tied a weather balloon to a couple of pumpkins and let it go?
The pumpkin would go away.
Well, yeah, but
China
what
would
happens when it comes back?
I was gonna say China would have to explain Halloween to its populace.
Hell, oh, yeah, just drop jack-o'-lanterns under fire.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever had anything fall out of the sky and land on them?
Land on me? No.
Or near
Poop.
you? Other than poop.
Oh.
Bird pee.
Depends
that
what
goes-
you want as an answer.
Blaster.
Like, I have had mostly stuff fall down from trees. And, yeah, from rooftops and generally, but
Vehicles.
like... But I'm also a forward artillery observer by training, so... Yeah, I have had some moments.
A little close there, Gunny.
Because, like, you know, the idea that stuff that goes up must come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are things that go up frequently, I'm sure. And they must come
Bullets.
Yeah, there was
And,
more
like,
around.
down. From
that,
planes. And
Sorry, Huss, go ahead.
Sky, no, I've had 40-foot TV antenna tip over and land less than 10 feet from me. Yep.
Yeah.
Also,
that'll do it.
welcome back from work, Tio. Thank you for the bits.
Yeah, probably the closest is Maud around that had its one of the wings in the back clipped by a bounce and landed like about 20 yards from me.
Had a microwave fall on me. That was fun.
Haas, Jesus
Well,
Christ, stop getting concussions.
No, it didn't hit me in the head.
How
But,
did it get up in the air?
No, it was
Catapult.
on a shelf that was above my head.
Oh.
And we watched we actually got security footage of it. I don't know if I've still got it. But we watched the security footage, and I looked back to see what caused it. And there was a girl who thought that she was the bee's knees, slammed the microwave door shut, and the whole shelf kind of moved. And then I was the next person to touch it, and then it came down and...
Bitch!
And, of course, the boss, when I told her about that, she was not a very good boss, she was just like, is the make bench okay? And I'm like,
Because
I'm
of
fine,
course.
by the way.
Oh, fine, you bitch.
I got hit by Nico wafer someone threw off a parking garage, no idea why.
Nice.
I hope that didn't hurt you. That sounds random. That sounds like a lightweight piece of something to hit you, not...
We get your attention.
Yeah, let's get your attention.
Yeah, like there is also a time I almost because we did parachute training. So there was one of these jumps that we needed to land on like a bullseye area.
Yep.
And my instructors so smartly decided to stand there
Oh no!
to guide the last entry, so I almost landed on him. We had a good laugh, but still.
He now stands somewhere else.
Have you seen the video in Australia of a guy who's the parachuting thing, and they land on the ground, and the kangaroo comes up and tries to beat the crap out of him?
No, can't say that I have.
Freaking
Oh,
prison
find
deer.
Prison deer.
See if I can find it. They are not kind.
No, there's always that, like, one dude, like, that when it comes to animals. Oh, kangaroos are not so tough. Oh, wild boars are not that tough. I could take that.
You could take them, then you realize the fucking kangaroo is nothing but muscle, and the wild boar has gore tusk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry,
yeah,
Huss, go ahead.
There was somebody in the BPL who was just like, "Oh yeah, I want to go to Australia to take on a kangaroo." I'm like, why?
No. Spara, that's mean, and you should feel bad.
Yeah, like no, like if you need to use any sort of violence towards animals or hunt, it's either in self-preservation purposes or hunting. End of the story.
Yeah, if you're actually gonna.
We've had to do some nuisance animal control stuff. Oh, T.O. just handing out subscriptions, thinking he's gonna.
Thank you.
That's some
be
witch.
so like generous and shit.
How dare he?
How dare he? Thanks, man.
Remember, a boar will shove a 6 feet of spear shaft through its body to kill you too out of pure spite. Yeah, I'd believe it.
Yep.
What was that show? 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yep. Way 100 through 145. Mess with.
Are we
pig.
fast forwarding for some reason?
Yes, because I mean, this isn't time sensitive.
Okay.
I will also need to leave soon, because I have a lunch date.
Oh, okay.
At 3 o'clock, and it's currently 2:30. So.
Ah.
All right.
So I'll finish off this row. I'll get this last bit bulk, and then.
All right.
Then I shall head off because.
Luncheon.
Yes, I'm getting burgers.
Burgers.
Yes, because daylight savings has done a number on my time schedule.
Oh fuck that! When? Shit! When did that happen?
When's it gonna stop?
Oh no.
Because, like, when we go forwards, other people go backwards, and it changes the time from, like, this is a 3-hour split.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly it's not a 3-hour split anymore.
Yeah, it changes an awful lot, so... Now the stream starts much later for me, so... I like doing stuff in my afternoon, so forgive me for leaving.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't worry, Haas. We have like a black book of grudges. No worries.
The book of grudges.
No.
Haas
Enjoy your
left
time.
early.
Haas didn't show up.
Oh man.
Haas wanted to be a nerd with her D&D friends.
Yeah.
Haas has friends. Oh.
Oh. Hey now, I mean, I've actually said no to a couple of streams because I was doing like nerd stuff with other people.
Yes, I need to do more IRL things because I'm a recluse and I have no life.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah,
does
join the
anybody know?
Recluse Club.
Does anybody know the comedian Sarah McMillan?
The name sounds familiar.
British, she's a bigger lady, wears glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, recently in the last couple of weeks, she put out a short on YouTube, and it was about saying no. And she's like, I used to be a little bit wishy-washy on saying no to things, but now it's a firm no.
No.
It's a very firm no. And she goes, and there's a list of things that I have said no to, and she's It's like I've turned down TV commercials. I've turned down going on different shows, advertising for things. And she goes, and then I said no to the Queen for her comedy, the Royal Comedy Club or something like that. And the reason why is because I was getting a cat.
What?
She hadn't had a pet for 8 years, and a friend kittens, and she'd locked in the date to go get this kitten.
Okay.
And that just happened to coincide with the date where the Royal Comedy thing was, and she said, "No, I'm getting a kitten, and you can't stop me."
No, the cat more important.
I'd agree with that. Outstanding blood rivalries.
Yep.
But no, as a fellow social recluse, it's good to go out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I generally hate people, so I don't go out much at all.
Yeah, no, yesterday, I went to a barcade with 2 of my coworkers. It is honestly funny to think that, like, on a normal week for now, and it was for a while, we would have half of the region's employees within a 15-mile radius of each other.
Jesus.
Just because there are 5 sites in the area.
Well.
And I was hired to oversee 1 site.
Not 5.
Not 3 when I initially signed on. Then they've built on a further 2 for another company.
See, the problem that I've got is that I don't mind people, but now the job that I'm doing is very, very social. I've never had a social job before. And so now it requires me to be happy all the time and be kind. And I don't mind doing that, it just takes a lot of energy, and then I just don't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
I have to also say something, and it's the fact that I'm fortunate that I come from a country that has the culture of, not having a very strong small talk culture, especially at workplaces. There are some places and, events that you're supposed to, but in the right crowd you can avoid like 90% of that. And it makes the situation more bearable, to be completely honest.
Well, if you're at something with a group of people that aren't complete ass clowns, and
yeah, and I still feel most comfortably to be with a group of maybe 1 to 4 people. Well, 2 to 4 people to be exact, because 1 is not exactly a group.
When he cracked and startled the cat, took off and ran to the scratching post. I had an old man pop and the cat pooped pant.
I'm heading off. Thank you everyone for your company as always, and I wish you
Bye,
all the best.
Coming in, Hoss.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye.
Me too.
No, honestly, that post-work drink was needed. Not for like the socializing. We needed to talk shop, and having a little social lubricant was good for it.
I've never felt the need to go out for drinks with co-workers because most of them were cunts.
Yeah, we get along. It's just one of those things where it's like, are we sure we want this? Well, let the cards fall where they may, my guy, because if it happens this way, I've got your back on it. Somebody's unintentionally making the apply to be a regional manager.
Unintentionally?
went through the interview process hoping to end up as assistant.
Oh.
Things may end up where he's the regional.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
unfortunate.
It's just like, yeah, the assistant regional service manager is very much a veteran member of the company. But he's just... Some people think that he's not management, full-on manager material. And I kind of agree, because there can be times when he is... behavior just isn't appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah, that'll happen.
Now, around me, I mean, I have been around some absolute shitters of bosses, so I don't notice what he does around me until after the fact. And I'm like, wait a second. That was kind of dickish of him.
What a dick!
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen, like, most of my managers have been very decent due to a lot of reasons. Though I have noticed this thing that, like, apart from like having a very traditional management style, for some people is that they start, almost like acting this role when there's more people than one, when they are in a leadership position. Don't get me wrong, there's time and place to be something different than you are in your working hours. Yes, I do agree there's a place for that. However, for some people it's this like one-upmanship coming up, and they try to be the alpha and do all that jazz, and it's like, no, please don't.
Yeah, I've had some absolutely shit managers, including the one I quit recently. So, yeah. I've only had like 2 good managers, and one of them quit because higher up than her were absolute shitters too.
Man, I've packed this in too tight. It's trying to get in a pain in the butt.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Gentlemen, there's a lot of stuff that need to be harvested.
What do you mean?
Well, 31 needs harvested. 16 needs harvested.
What's in them?
Wheat and what's the other one? Spelt? Rye.
Rye. Yeah, alright. I'll bring the old harvest-a-majig over.
Now, what I just did IRL would piss somebody off so severely.
Why?
I planted right near wheat. They're about the same size. And rye is very much not welcome in a wheat field or in a wheat bin.
Doesn't it fuck it up or something?
Yep.
I'm not sure how it fucks it up.
Do you?
Come on.
Yeah. Do you need someone to drive trucks, or do you need harvesters?
Yeah.
You know what? If you want to bring over your harvester, and you can harvest the wheat field. Unless, Zayaku, you want to do the wheat field? Well, no, bring yours over. Do the big field with me. We'll get the big field knocked out with the bigger machines. I will set up the grain cart for the wheat field. Get this tractor out of the way, and we'll get everything sorted here. So I just finished my proxy project, and I get paid at the end of the month. Gonna get them printed, and I've decided to get some cards to share for the aux. Anyone who wants proxy scramble verse with Elidonius's art on it, let me know, and I'll mail you one. Ooh, Digiman, that sounds cool. I just want to see the art. Know what it does? Thing. Yep, Grandma's knows. We had a issue with that when the family farm was still a thing, and my brother almost went to blows with the neighbor for it because he had a custom cutter, harvest rye. The custom cutter showed up after what he thought he did was properly clean out his combines. He did not.
Oh no.
The rye got ejected onto the neighbor's field the next year. Our fields had rye in them. Oh, real bad. Real bad. And then other neighbors got rye in their fields from it as well. And then it just spread from there. And it took us like 5 years of trying to kill this volunteer rye. And the worst part about it is volunteer cereals will harbor various diseases that the stuff that you plant will have a rough go with.
Yeah.
Because it's it's better to just have the land plot sterilized. During the time that stuff is basically germinating inside the wheat itself, or the rye, or the spelt, or whatever.
Burn it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, there's no other way, and even then you want to, like, do a couple of other things. Like you don't generally want to mix these things. Like, you really don't.
No.
Like, there are some stuff you can let coexist, and that are very forgiving. And like, sometimes, as you know, like when you make animal feed, you can put some other crops to live, like alongside your grains, but still.
Yeah, to act as a buffer sometimes, but it's just like... Yeah, Rust and Ergot are just absolutely horrific to stuff. Do you need any fuel?
Who?
You.
Nah, she's full.
But yeah, speaking of things, it might turn out that I need to start hunting in the next couple of years. Mainly that the wild boars are slowly leaving up from south. And there are a lot of pig farms around, and a lot of fields, and there are some diseases they have that don't don't really well. They don't mix with farm pigs.
Yeah.
No.
Got you there. Stuff that attacks the brain?
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
all that fun stuff, and also the fact that they can very easily ruin fields and harvests.
Yes.
Do you want straw or?
Tell a tanker if you would straw the wheat field, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I will enable the straw swat.
That's all I'll need.
All right.
Wheat field was number 16.
Yep, wheat field 16. There you are. I honestly think I need a bigger tractor.
That's not the big one. The big one's over there.
This ought to be able to pull it just fine. Ought to.
Ought to.
Grandma's, we're doing good, man. For fear I become more hinged than usual. Well, that's a lot of hinging to undo, man. Because you're kind of like a door, one of the doors. Quite hinged.
Yeah, you can only... you can basically only adjust the amount of creaking that comes out from specific doors.
Yeah, you're hinged. Unfortunately, those hinges are in the middle of the door. Ah, there it is. You're one of those origami doors.
Okay, let's see here. I honestly think that I am going to probably need to grab... let's get this one rolling. Might actually need the other grain cart as well for Zayaku to run. There you are, Telly. And I need to get it empty, sadly. We'll need to get Night Owl, the grain tank, emptied.
Not out the grain tank.
Oh.
Oh?
It's full.
Oh. Oh.
Also vanish into the mist without warning. I have a habit of doing that. So yeah, here's a question. What's Van Zant's staple for rye? Do we just make it for bread, or is it for grain alcohol?
Same thing.
Yeah, other one is liquid bread, and other one is
bread or
solid
liquid bread.
Beer is liquid bread. It's good for you. It's gluten free too.
Ah.
So yeah, look at that. It's actually I cannot actually do one whole pass with rye.
Oh,
That's a problem.
that is a problem indeed. How close is mine to being? He's still good. Is he just stuck there? Oh no, you turned him off.
Mm-hmm. For the moment.
Knife retake.
Bottles
Policy grade.
Yeah, if we're doing rye whiskey, it's bottles, man. Gotta give proper respect to those down south boys who pioneered that stuff.
Yeah, like I don't care if you put like cider or whiskey in like plastic bottles or whatever. Just stick whiskey to proper bottles.
Yeah.
That's my 5 cents on it.
Wololo.
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 Wait, how did I hit you? Well, everything's getting screwed up here. Tradition says mason jars.
Tradition does say mason jar.
You think Van Zant can afford mason brand jars? You some hoity-toity city boy?
Yes, city boy.
No, I was gonna say now for anybody who doesn't catch as to why that's why that matters. Mason brand jars are just can't believe I did that, or just flat out better. There we go.
Just a question. When are we supposed to wrap the stream?
When are we wrapping it up? Here quickly, aren't we? Or no? Or are we? Yeah, 11 o'clock. Are we gonna actually pay attention to when we're supposed to, or are we gonna edge closer to your stream of Fatal Frame, Zayaku?
It's entirely up to you. I'm done. Fatal Frame. I finished it last stream.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be still life, assuming it cooperates again.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thought you were almost done. I did catch. Pardon me. A little bit of the last stream because insomnia kicked in, and
that'll happen.
Insomnia has been my sleep paralysis demon. Oh. I think this is yours.
What do you mean?
It's Poppy's.
Oh.
Just short of 5,000 liters.
I probably have in me to finish this field. Yes, I do need to take the dog out for a walk as well.
Yeah, go ahead and take your dog. We can just more or less pause the
Pause the harvest.
You know, I was gonna say we can stop here and just call it good for the stream because I think this is a water break. All right, water break. Honestly, well, I was gonna say honestly, if we kept doing the stream, I was gonna need to go grab a cough drop.
Yeah, might as well call it then.
Thanks everybody for coming in. We've got what another 5 minutes here. Let's see what we can manage to get sorted. If I can actually get all the ducks in a row for the big field. I don't like how this music is going. I don't like your music, Zaku.
What?
Myself.
It
means shenanigans.
It's just a dump truck train stalking the harvesters.
Dump train. Otacon.
Oh god, that's coming out soon, isn't it? The remaster collection.
Yeah. I'm trying. Otacon, I'm trying to sneak past the DOT, but the clap of my mud flaps keeps alerting them.
There you go. There you go.
Little does he know, they're secretly geese. Otacon! Geese battle!
Otacon! I'm 3 geese in a man suit.
3 geese in a man suit.
Nobody knows that I'm actually a train.
Shoot, shoot. Yep, okay, executive decision on this, though. Zayaku's grain cart gets a bigger tractor.
What?
Well, I mean, I've got this smaller grain cart. It apparently needs a bigger tractor than what I've got hooked up to it because it's likened to randomly jackknife.
We'll do that.
When you don't have enough tractor underneath it, it happens.
Yeah.
Snake, can love bloom on the battlefield?
No. Credits roll.
I was gonna say, can love bloom on the battlefield? Yes, it's called Stockholm Syndrome, you psychopath.
Oh.
I understand the meaning behind it is, can you basically grow to basically appreciate someone to the point of being almost romanticizing them. It's like, no, not the way that you're doing it, Kojima. That's straight up Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Like, again, I'm a social recluse, but like, you know.
There's a difference between recluse and inept.
Yeah, well, like when I'm not a smart guy, to a degree, but even I can see where some of this shit is going, like with the shower skins and the side boobs in the latest game.
Oh,
And also the way, like the whole Metal Gear shenanigans.
Well,
That's-
it's always been Kojima being just basically a pervert.
That's the next Metal Gear game's name. Metal Gear Shenanigans.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's fan service, perversion, whatever. You know, get over it. It's just.
A little bit of fan service is fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's, not...
I was gonna say, considering the
Faithful.
size of, I was gonna say, considering the size of a lot of those games, it is a little bit of fan service because you have, what is it, like 10 minutes out of over 50 hours of cutscenes that are dedicated to
gameplay.
Well, no, yeah, no, dedicated to basically showing off TNA and skin suits in the fourth game.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Quiet's
skin breathing.
Yeah, skin breathing and her strip tease in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't tell me these are good mushrooms. I'm tripping balls.
That's what makes them good.
Seems we're getting stuck into this farming sim loop.
Yeah.
We keep going, we think we're going to stop, and then
we
suddenly...
No, well, I was going to say, it is 1 minute past when I said we should try and stop, and we are actually at the spot where we can stop, because I think we are at the loop. I mean, we've got the grain carts on the field. The combines are going smoothly. There are 2 trucks ready to be filled, and Teletanker has his own grain cart ready to rock and roll as well. That doesn't need to be emptied just yet. We're at the spot where we can call it, and then just hop right back on and say, "Yeah, buddy, here we go." Actually acting like a functional farming operation.
You shut your dirty whore mouth. That's not us.
All right. This is totally off-brand for us.
Yeah. Oh, but again, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. Like I said, you're going to be doing ops next week?
Yeah, so it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, man. You honestly stay safe while you're doing that stuff. We don't need to be here that Teletanker got telefragged.
Nah, it's fortunately it's still only the biggest play school in the country, so there's that.
Right.
Unfortunately, it stays that way. Well, hopefully. Great one.
Yep. All right, guys. What was the game you're going to be playing now? Again?
Still Life.
Still Life. I'll try to remember that, and maybe I'll catch the tail end of it after I go to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
All right, man. For everybody that's interested in that starts at midnight?
Yeah, about a half hour.
Yeah, about a half hour to an hour. All right, cool. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Where's my pause button? Oh. So, one last thing.
Kid. Sleepy kid.
Right as we call it a night,
The regal Mao looking down upon her son.
She finally hops up, and her son isn't harassing him.
Good.
Good. Way it works. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, right.
Night night.
Night.